The Cascadia Overland Crew is back with another awesome overlanding journey. This time, it's not a whole season, but just a short trip. Our journey begins on a ferry to the beautiful Sunshine Coast. Our goal? To swim amongst the bioluminescent algae under the Milky Way.
How's it going, guys?
It's pretty good. How are you doing?
Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Made the ferry.
Made the ferry.
It was toy. It was
Huh?
toy.
It was real toy.
Toy.
It was very toy.
Crazy moves.
The lineup was massive.
So, we embarked on an overlanding trip far from home. Well, it was an over-water trip at this moment. But to get the best view of the bioluminescence in the Milky Way, we needed to go somewhere with less light pollution.
Second ferry ride. So we're on the second ferry now. And Brian knows me. 2. Not 1. 2.
There are many areas in British Columbia that are only accessible by boat or ferry, so this trip involved multiple ferry rides and a lot of driving. Well, at least the views were nice and we got to spend some time out of our vehicles.
I'll give me the 2 you owe me if you go down and push over all those motorcycles. And go, hee 4 wheels better than 2.
I'm not pushing over any
Each
motorcycles.
one individually. On a boat, on a boat, on a boat, on a boat. She's a boat, on a boat. I'm on a boat, and a boat. The boat's on a boat, and I'm on the boat. So many boats, so many boats, so many boats, so many boats. You have a mask on?
Finally, we were done with ferry rides for the day and we could really start our overlanding trip. We had been to the general area before, but never this exact place, so it was going to be a bit of trial and error to find the perfect spot for exploring and camping. Before a trip like this, I always spend some time researching what areas could be cool to explore, what some potential campsites might be, and this is done using a combination of research on Google, Google Maps, and Gaia GPS using the Backcountry Mapbooks overlay.
Smooth, smooth, smooth. Oh, we don't need to air down. And then you get up here, and it's like, oh yeah, we definitely need to air down. So watch those really sharp rocks. I just dodged a couple of them. I don't know if you see them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the right there.
I'm gonna stop here and air down because you see that uphill. All right, so we're driving nice and easy, basically. Nice and smooth, and then suddenly it just like deteriorated so quickly.
Airing down.
Airing down.
We're like 3 kilometers from our final destination, and yeah, it just all of a sudden turned into a off-road trail. So we're doing what we got to do.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I guess I'll go to 25.
Yeah, you should be fine.
25 is good.
So, I know not everybody wants to talk about poop, but we found some. And the reason why it's interesting is because it's super, super, super fresh bear poop. And that means that there's a bear extremely close by. Because it's so fresh. It's super fresh. How do I know it's fresh? It's just, you just know. You just know. No matter how much research you do, you never actually know what the road and the area will be like until you're actually there. Our 4th Gen 4runner and Ryan's Toyota Tacoma are pretty capable vehicles. So far, none of the road and the trail had been very challenging, but it was good to air down anyways to cushion some of the bumps and protect the tires from punctures, and to provide traction while going uphill and downhill on those loose rocks.
Behind every uphill, there's a cameraman at the bottom of the hill that has to hike back up. Whew, it's hot out.
Hello again. Remember how I was talking? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Remember how I was talking about bear poop? Well, there's a reason why there's bear poop. Look at this. Oh, that is delicious. Those are really, really delicious berries.
I'm hiking a hill, and here you are freaking berry picking.
Sorry, babe. Look at this. Look at these. They're and they're so good. You want some?
Yeah.
So delicious.
Oh, this is like the most like one.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
it's so good.
I don't even like blackberries, but damn.
I was talking about the bear poop earlier, and well, if I was a bear, I would want to live here and eat berries. If I was a bear, I would totally live here. I would eat all the berries. And they're really good
The
berries.
cute little brown bear living in the wild, eating blackberries.
What if I want to be a polar bear? You can't assign me a brown bear.
How about a pizzly? We just watched a documentary on pizzlies.
Are those like the ghost ones?
Oh, dude, no, the Pizzly bears are a combination of a grizzly and a polar bear. Is that right?
Yes.
So, because polar bears are dying out, they're mating with grizzlies, and it's making this like breed of bears that is very.
I think this is like pat down by a bear probably right here. See that little trample?
Oh, you're right.
But I just heard something in there. There's a particularly red bush. You see him?
No, I didn't see the bear.
I saw the bushes move. Yeah, back there now.
Yeah.
No, but I heard something right here.
I know, I heard it too.
I heard something like moving back there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ryan risking his life. Risking his life. He's gonna fight a bear because he really, really wanted those berries. Find yourself somebody who loves you as much as Ryan loves these berries. Rachel, no competition for these berries. I mean, they're delicious berries, so I get it. I feel it, trust me. But at the same time, do you really want to fight a bear? I mean, okay, we do have this contraption that
You're
will fight a
literally
bear.
like 3 feet from Ryan. It's not like you're sitting here in your hut like,
Oh no, a bear.
oh, Ryan, you know? Like, you're literally like 3 feet from him.
I
Your
don't
life
think
is
you got
just
enough
his
berries.
wrist.
Look at that. Get a close-up of that.
You're like so right. Oh my god, they're delicious.
Ooh, yeah.
There you go, folks. Ryan got mauled by a bear and we left him there. So we headed out once more to find a place to camp. I had plotted a few spots on the map to check out that I thought would make really cool camping spots. So it was just a matter of trial and error to find out where the perfect backcountry camping spots were.
If I'm in 4 low and low gear, my car just doesn't move.
Yeah, I've been in low gear 4 high.
Yeah, it's actually really cool because like I feel super safe leaving it in 4 low and like low gear. It just literally doesn't move.
You want to know a secret?
Is that
What?
a road?
I've never put this truck in 4 low yet.
Oh crap, it's private property. This is private property.
Up that way, but not straight, no?
Yeah, we're going straight now.
Unfortunately, this happens sometimes and it's all part of the game. So we decided to turn around and head back towards home. Just kidding. Sometimes the spots that we thought would be perfect just don't work out. That's just a part of overland exploring. That's why I always plot and find backup spots for backcountry camping.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Oh no, a ditch.
Oh jeez.
We can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
Can't go under it?
We're gonna have to go through it.
Oh, my back. So this is a tow truck alley, and for a good reason. It says 4x4 only, and this guy's put his business cards for his tow truck service. It's hilarious. But it is a 4x4 road for sure. I wouldn't take, for example, this Kia Soul down there.
Going down Tow Truck Alley was not very challenging, but our tires did slide a little bit. It's always hard to tell on camera, but this was a very steep descent. I can see how this would cause problems for vehicles that are not equipped with four-wheel drive. You need good traction, thick tires, power, and confidence to get back up that hill.
So it's pretty steep, it's pretty slippery, it's pretty just lots of loose gravel, loose rocks, a little bit of a ditch. Oh, look at that view though, damn.
Allison was right. As we continued our descent down, we could see what was turning out to be a very promising and beautiful backcountry camping spot. Finally, we had arrived. We had found what we were looking for this whole time.
All right, this is a really beautiful spot.
I know.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe we just do that. No, is that?
Okay, we're all set up.
On the beautiful Sunshine Coast.
Yeah,
Love and life. There's breeze, ocean view,
it's gorgeous.
porta pot or outhouse. Hoping to see some bioluminescent. Maybe some whales.
What do you think, Allison?
It is hot, I am tired, I need a beverage.
We had stumbled upon one of the most amazing camping spots on the Sunshine Coast. Serene, calm, and incredible. There were some fellow members from the Four-Wheel Drive Association of BC camping here as well. But other than that, we were pretty isolated and out in the wild. There's a hiking trail along the peninsula as well, so we saw some hikers come and go, and everybody was really cool. The views were simply amazing, and one of my favorite things to do while there was watching the boats fly by in the Pacific Ocean. This was going to be the perfect spot to swim amongst the bioluminescence under a clear night sky.
Hold on. How's your peach cider?
Oh, it's delicious. It's made out of apples.
Let's see.
Peach cider. 100% BC apples.
Oh, that's hilarious. BC apples.
How come it's not in French too? Pêche, cidre pêche.
Your French is impeccable.
Ah oui. That's
Ouais,
like
parle
time in
français.
Paris.
It was now time to walk down and check out the ocean.
Go get her. Go on. Oh, guys, this is great.
Oh yeah.
You want it?
I was gonna go in.
You want it? Go get it. Go get it. Go that way, and then you'll realize you can get in the water.
Go get it. Holy Jesus, this is a view, eh? This is really gorgeous. I feel like we've just found this little piece of sunshine heaven. Pretty bug net you got there.
Yeah.
Is it really that buggy?
No.
He's just showing off his gear.
Showing off my gear.
Check it out, yo.
Check it out.
Head
Yo.
I got mad mosquito repelling gear.
These are my rhino skins. TM.
These are my Costco sweatpants.
Rhino skin bottoms.
This is my Costco sweatshirt.
Our day was spent hanging around, talking about random things, joking, telling stories, and watching the boats pass us by. Sometimes, it's hard to forget about the worries back at home in the real world. And it's hard to forget about the pains even you may be going through. But it certainly helps to get away for a weekend to a place such as this and try to clear your mind a bit. That evening, we were treated to a majestic sunset over the vast Pacific Ocean. And then, it was time for bed. The next morning, we woke up to a clear and beautiful sunny day, excited for tonight to swim in the bioluminescence. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it
Welcome
going?
to paradise.
Yeah,
It's going great. Beautiful day.
it really is.
Epic views.
Good morning, Dante. How's it going?
It's bacon time. It's almost bacon time.
That's the bacon dance.
It's a bacon dance. Pray to the bacon gods.
Big nation.
Bacon nation.
This is some bioluminescence we caught in a net. Now we're cooking it with bacon.
You caught bioluminescence in a net?
Yeah, and so your insides will glow when you eat this meal.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of wildfires happening in our province right now, so we're not allowed to build a campfire, but that's okay because we are still allowed to use propane barbecues and propane grills, so that works out. Propane stoves work out really well for cooking things like hash brown and eggs and whatever else we want to cook. We were at a pretty sweet camping spot, but after the first night, an even better camping spot became available, one with an even more incredible view. How's our new spot?
You mean the best spot?
Yeah, the best spot.
It is the best.
The very best.
It's glorious.
It's glorious. You guys gonna sleep
It's
here
hot.
in the mattress tonight, maybe?
I think so.
I mean, that'd be a really nice.
Maybe.
It's really nice.
You're a really nice experience.
Thank you.
So, this is the new camping spot for another day in paradise. The Powell River Parks and Wilderness Society, commonly known as PAWS, has built up this spot with a few platforms that face out into the Pacific Ocean. PAWS is a not-for-profit organization that was formed back in 1992 by a handful of outdoor enthusiasts. Not only have they built these awesome platforms for us, they've also built a brand new outhouse, and they're in the process of building a hut right now. So thank you, PAWS, for making the spot so super cool for us to enjoy.
Hey guys, what you doing?
Hello. We're swimming in the Pacific Ocean.
Dude, there's so many starfish.
So many.
Blue starfish and
Pink starfish and red starfish.
There's a lot of starfish.
Yeah.
Our day was spent lounging around, swimming, watching the boats go by, and then we were treated to another really beautiful sunset. Once the sun went down, we had some supper and started getting our camera equipment out to try and take some photos of the bioluminescence and the Milky Way. If you don't already know, bioluminescence is light produced by a chemical reaction within a living organism. So bioluminescent algae is basically just algae that starts glowing when you put a stick in the water or you jump in it and swim yourself. Anytime the water is disturbed, the algae starts to glow. Bioluminescent algae can be found in a few places around the world, and thankfully, British Columbia, Canada is one of those places. From the previous night, we had learned that capturing photos of the bioluminescence is an extremely difficult task. There had been a lot of trial and error, but for tonight, we were feeling a bit more confident and that we would capture at least one decent photo. So of course, as you can imagine, if taking a photo of them is so difficult, making a video was nearly impossible with the equipment that I had at least. Either way, I was able to capture a couple of photos, and here they are. It was a really awesome experience, and we had a great night. The entire camping trip had been a great success, even if some of us, well, me specifically, didn't feel 100%. The next morning though, it was time to pack up and head out once more. However, we still had to get up the hill on Tow Truck Alley. It was rocky and quite steep. However, our vehicles make short work of it. The trick is to just give her. I can see how problems could arise with smaller and thinner tires though. Not for us. Our big tires air down, no problem. So, after lots and lots of driving, we were back on the ferries once more.
All right, ferry ride number
4.
Ferry ride number 4. Pretty tired already, pretty tired. Trying to go home. We'll be home in a few more hours, 3-4 more hours. So still quite a little bit of time left, but it's so much fun. Okay, so the problem is our indicator light, daytime running light, is now stuck in there. It has fallen off this clamp and it's now stuck in the housing. So Allison's trying to get it out. What?
How's the nail?
I've been trying
Really
this
good
for
at
like 20
fingering.
minutes. Okay. So now I'm gonna put this back in and hopefully it'll work. Okay. Another ferry ride.
Another ferry ride. Here we are, headed back to
The main Sunshine Coast
the main
area.
Sunshine Coast. Cascadia.
Did some on-ferry repairs, no big deal. Thank you, your fingers are very useful.
How many people does it take to change a light bulb?
This time it took 3.
Did it really though, or if I had just done it from the beginning, would that have been helpful?
Yeah, I feel like if you just done it from the beginning.
So there you have it, the end of another awesome adventure. We got out on an overlanding trip to swim amongst the bioluminescence under the Milky Way, and that's exactly what we did. The Cascadia Overland Crew will be back with another season soon, so thank you for all your support. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. See you next time.